Hello, hello, hello. Alrighty. Let's see how this goes. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Hi, guys. I'm trying to set up. It's been a while. How are you? Come on in and say hello. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Okay. I think we're good now. Good morning, Amy. Good morning. How are you? Good morning, guys. It has been a hot minute since I've done one of these, so just forgive me as I get set up. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. All right, that looks pretty good. So how are you this morning, Miss Amy? All right, let me get a little situated here. Oh, I can't have this wire hanging here. Take this off. Getting a little situated. Ooh, am I a little early? No, okay. All righty. Good morning, Carol. How are you? How are you this morning? Are you feeling better? Oh, you've been awake for a while. Yeah, me too. I had a little bit of a rough night last night, but I'm okay. I am okay. How are you, Miss Carol? Are you feeling better? Hello, Dawn. Hello. Good morning. Hanging in sore. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me see. Let me see how much of a lag we have. 1, 2. We have like a 4-second lag. Hello, Miss Dawn. I have missed you guys so much. I posted this morning that I was going live. I hope everybody got it, because it has been a hot minute since I've been live. It has been a hot minute. Good morning, Tiff. I am okay. Hello. Oh, there we go. We're getting all kinds. What kind of colored pencils? Leanne. Well, wait a minute. Oh, Leanne's Mobile Home Living. Hi, how are you, sweetie? I love you too. I have Sargent Art. I think these are just cheapy colored pencils. I don't think there's anything really special about them. Good morning, everybody. Is that how you say your name? Leanne, right? Leanne's? Is that how you say your name, Mobile Home Life? I watch you all the time, girl. Yes, I am. I am here and I am smiling. Even though it is freezing cold, it is dark, and it is cold. Yes, yes. Okay, good. I don't want to mispronounce your name. I have missed you too, Tiffany. If you watch her too, Dawn, isn't she great? I know coloring is not my niche. My mom and I both watch you. Oh, that's so sweet, Leanne. That's so sweet. I know this is not my niche. My niche is cleaning and all that stuff, but I wanted to come on today, guys, to talk to everybody because I have been gone for so long, been dealing with some things, but I'm actually doing okay today. I had a little bit of a rough night, but I'm okay this morning, so I'm like, we're going to do this. Hello, Holler Mom. Good morning. It's supposed to snow for 3 days, Dawn? Where the heck are you at? Yuck. I mean, it's cold here, but it's not going to snow. I got my sweatshirt on. I got a hoodie on. It's pretty cold here this morning. Hello, Yvette. Good morning. If I pronounce your name wrong, just let me know, because I'm horrible with it. And I'm also horrible with remembering names. If you've been with me for a while, you know I'm horrible with remembering names. It's cold and raining here. Yeah, it's exactly what it's doing here. Hello, Bridget. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm so glad you guys are all here. I liked how when you were cleaning, the sun was resting with feet up. Look like my own. Yeah. Yeah, Mom takes care of the house. Unless I bark orders, it doesn't. Mom's doing it. Unless I get my mom voice on and be like, all right, it's time. This is what you're doing. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, Mom does it. Yeah. That's my house. So, ooh, get my little vlogging thingy out of here. My desk is like dusty. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute since I've been at my desk. Well, I do a lot of other stuff here, but okay. Let's see. Sunny Florida. Oh, checking in. Oh, I'd love to be in sunny Florida. Oh, no racing there this weekend? Yuck. That sounds like so much fun, though, taking your camper to a racetrack. I would love that. Cold here, too. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't either, Bridget. I was actually going to plant flowers and do my my porch spring porch makeover thing that I've been talking about for weeks. I knew, even though it was beautiful, I kept having this reservation. I'm like, yeah, you know, this is always what happens. It's absolutely beautiful. It's like when you wash your car and the very next day it rains. It's like one of those things. I was like, you watch, we'll get a really cold snap. And if I spend all the money for those dang flowers and they all die from frost, I'll be so mad. I've learned this over experience, but especially in Pennsylvania, like we're still under frost warnings till like mid-May. You know? Oh, it's cold there too in Ohio. Yeah, it's pretty cold here. But I want to get outside and work in my garden so bad and plant flowers and stuff. I want to do it so bad. But I know if I take the time to do all of that and frost gets it or whatever, or like we get one last snow or something, I'll be so mad. I'll be so mad. Yeah, it stinks because you gotta take it. It feels like forever. Everybody else is planting flowers and working in their garden and making their porches beautiful and everything, and you gotta sit and wait. Hi, Christy. Christy's Corner. Hello. Lots of new people today. You're so welcome here. I'm so happy to see new friends. And for all of my OGs, I've missed you guys so much. I have my flowers and ferns that I got on my patio. They're in the garage. Yes, Bridget. I wish I had a garage, because then I may have bought some stuff, but I have nowhere to store it. So like if we would watch the news and a freeze warning was let out or it's gonna snow, all of that stuff would have to come in my house because I have nowhere else to put it. So I'm going to give it like 1 or 2 more weeks. They say here in southwestern Pennsylvania, where I'm from, you shouldn't plant anything until Mother's Day weekend. So that tells you something. But it's so hard to wait. Oh, we have another Christy Hahn and Christy's Corner. Good morning, Christy Hahn. Oh, you remembered years back doing my pocket letter. Yes. If anybody doesn't know, oh, it's cold here in Indiana. He says, my husband says his garage is a florist until after Mother's Day. Yes, Bridget. Yes, I totally relate. Hi, Mom. Good morning. For anybody that's new here and knows me just as Just Missy, not Just Messy. Yeah, I'm pretty messy. Just Missy, back in the day when I first started my YouTube channel, I did lots of crafting. So I still have some crafting OGs here with me today when I did pocket letters and all kinds of paper crafting, and I still do a lot of that, but I just don't do it on YouTube anymore. I want to redo my front porch, but I know I need to wait until at least, yes, the hostas. I love hostas. Oh, thank you, Chrissy Hahn. I'm going to say one Chrissy Hahn and the other one's Chrissy's Corner. So thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm so glad you guys are all here, and I'm so glad to see new people. I love my OGs. Miss Carol's an OG. Miss Tiffany's an OG. My mom's an OG. Oh, we got lots of new faces today, though. If during the chat, if I mistype at all, I cannot be responsible for what I type. Got new nails. Oh, are we going fancy, Miss Tiff? You making your nails all pretty. So I just have something really simple to do today. I'm not doing nothing like major. I started this page yesterday. I really wanted just to pop on. I missed you. I'm not an OG, but I love you. Oh, thank you, Bridget. It's okay. Before you know it, you will be an OG girl. You just wait. You just wait. I thought I would finish up my page here that I started. It usually takes me a day or two to do these. But hello, Anna. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I am trying my hardest. So just to give you guys something to look at while we chit chat, I'm going to open up my coloring book and just color a little bit. I was debating on whether to do this live face to face. I didn't know if you guys would enjoy looking at me for an hour or two, because usually my lives are like an hour or two. Wasn't sure you would be interested just looking at me for an hour or two. So I figured at least if I'm coloring, you have something to look at while we talk and be silly. We usually end up talking about the most silliest, funnest, giggly fun things. Yeah, Tiffany's worried about her nails mistyping, and my mouth just gets in the way. I don't have an excuse. Oh, you live in a mobile home too. Oh, I'm so glad that you get ideas. Oh, yes, you can make your mobile home your mansion, and I firmly believe that. Your home is what you make it. What flavor shake do I have? I live on these things. I figured if we went 2 hours, I'm definitely going to need protein or my hands will shake. These Premiers are wonderful. If you guys are looking for a really good protein shake, these are fantastic. They're 160 calories. They have 1 gram of sugar. They have 24 minerals and vitamins, and they're 30 grams of protein. And I'm telling you, why I'm going through some of the things that I'm going through, these things have like literally saved my life. I usually have 2 to 3 of these a day. These are really, really good. A lot of people say the Ensures are good, but I really prefer these. And my favorite is the peaches and cream, but the peaches and cream are kind of hard to get a hold of, but I seem to find the strawberries and cream all the time. And back when I was obsessed with coffee and could drink coffee, I used to get the caramel Premiers, and I would pour the caramel Premiers in my coffee, which is delicious. And you can add ice to that and have like a caramel iced coffee. So that's my whole little Premier. Me and Premier have been friends for a long time. Oh, we will look at your face. Oh, thank you, Ton. Sugar, I am in the middle of redoing my bedroom. Woo! The whole of my video. And that was a full Anna, that happens to me so much. I started off with like one picture. Oh, I'll just hang one picture. It'll make the room look better. And then before you know it, no, I'm rearranging the whole thing. I have like 5 pictures. I want to put bookcases on a different wall. Oh, while we're at it and we're moving stuff, we might as well get a new rug. Oh my gosh, I so get it. Okay. Girl, after that video, I got those shakes and the Pedialyte. Oh, good. Oh, aren't they helping, Dawn? When you like right now, my problem is like a nervous, jittery stomach. So food kind of makes me feel like nauseous. Oh, I'm telling you, the Pedialyte and the shakes, they help so much. because when you don't eat, you get weak, and then your mind gets weak and stuff. And if you're dealing with any kind of like anxiety or panic or anything of that nature, depression, it actually makes like your mind worse. At least it did for me. Like it made me feel like I was getting depressed, and it was because I wasn't getting any nutrition. So I swear by these and Pedialyte. Pedialyte still tastes really salty to me, but I take it when I need it. Sometimes it takes me a few sips, but these go down super easy. These are delicious. Oh, Bridget, I highly recommend them. I think you will like it. And I'm so glad, Dawn, that helped. So how many of you talk to Missy while watching her videos? Are you talking to me? Or an apartment or an old farmhouse? Yes. It's up to you to make it a home. You got it, Holler Mom. You got it. I believe that firmly. And I've lived in all of those. I lived in it. I know you're new, but my OGs will attest that before I moved into this mobile home, I lived in a huge 180-year-old farmhouse on like 12 acres of land. So lived there. I lived in an apartment in between there and here, and now I live in a mobile home. So I've been in all of those. Good. I'm so glad, Dawn. I'm so glad it's helping you. That's wonderful. Wonderful. Yes, I do answer your questions. I know I ask a lot of them in my videos. I'm always, because I love knowing what you guys are doing. I love to know what you guys are doing. I've been painting bedroom furniture for 3 days now. Oh, that's a great way to refresh a room. This room really needs this. And after I saw your video, it inspired me to get started. You live in PA? Girl, you know it. I'll hang out. I'll hang out any day. Helping with laundry. Yeah, he helps with laundry, dish. He always helps when my hands are busy, you see, because when my hands are busy, I can't swat them away, right? And his favorite time is when I am in the dishes and I got soapy dishwater all over my hands. Mm-hmm. Anybody else's husband like that? Like they know the perfect time? The house, big farmhouse, was beautiful as well. Yes. Yeah, there are days where I miss my house, and then there are days where I don't miss that place, because that place was a monster to keep up with. It was so old. We used to live in a mobile home, bought a house 16 years ago, and now we're looking at land to possibly buy another one. I found one that I fell in love with, and it's nicer than a lot of houses. I know, Bridget, some of these newer mobile homes that they're now calling modular homes, they are gorgeous, and they have every commodity you would ever want. I know, some of these modular homes are like, wow. Good morning, Carly. I was just watching your video where you talked about weather changing drastically, and it's literally snowing at my home. Oh no, it was almost 80 last week. Yes, Carly, we're not getting snow, but it is freezing. I'm in my sweatshirt. I'm in a hoodie. It is like 39 degrees here. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And over the weekend, we had 80-degree weather. We miss our mobile home and people can't. I get it, Dawn. And they're easy to take care of. They really are. And like me and my husband's, our whole idea to buying a mobile home, going from something so huge to something so small, was number one, we wanted to downsize. We're getting older, and we know that within the next probably 3 to 4 years, our kids are going to move out and start their own life, and it's just going to be him and I do not need a 5-bedroom, 180-year-old huge farmhouse on all that acreage. You know what I mean? So, Tiffany, I'm still waiting on ours. Oh, Tiffany's getting a beautiful new modular. Uh-oh. Are we still on? Yes, okay. Oh, my other one stopped. What's going on here? Hold on, guys. Oh, I might have to move the camera down. Oh, where I read all your comments just like went away. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Come back, come back. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Anyways, I was saying Tiffany's getting ready to get a beautiful modular. Same here, 80s last week, and now snow for 3 days. Oh, Dawn. Ugh. Bridget's like older. I live in a 124-year-old farmhouse, and we have spent the last 4 years redoing it room by room. But before I moved here, I lived in a mobile home, but with 8 grandkids, we need more space. 8 grandkids! Oh, you're so blessed! Oh, that's awesome! 8 grandkids. That's a lot of kids. Yes. The older farmhouse we call home is my husband's family homestead. He grew up here, and so did his mom. His sister. Oh, in a mobile home where our barn used to sit. That's so cool. Our farmhouse was Jeff's mom's as well, where my husband grew up. It's funny how they get passed down from generation. Dawn's like, I want grandbabies. I want grandbabies too, but not yet. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for grandbabies. And I don't think either one of my kids are ready for kids yet, so. Yay, Tiffany! So, Leanne, mobile home life. What are you working on today, girl? By the way, your kids are so cute. Oh my God, they're so cute. I love when they smile at the camera. Those little cheekies. I miss having little kids around. Can anybody tell? So you got people doing bedroom makeovers, people waiting for their mobile homes. We got people painting furniture. What else we got going on? What's everybody doing today? What are they getting ready to do for the weekend? That's what I'm trying to decide. Down all day. I get it. I miss that. My kids are 18 and 23, and I miss that some days. I really do. I know when you're in it, you're like, oh God, I can't wait for these kids to get older. I'm so sick and tired of running after them, changing diapers. And then when they get my kids' age, you're like, oh, I wish I had a little kid running around. Dawn's like, I'm getting the snowblower gassed up. That's crazy. Oh, Carol's getting a new stove today. Now, did you get the kind that have the burners, or did you get the flat top, Carol? In my other house, I had a flat top where the burners are like underneath the glass. In this house, I have burners. I think I like the glass top better. I think I do. Because you get the glass cleaner and they look brand new. These ones, the burners get yucky. I want to go outside to finish a project, though. My son just started crawling, and he's fast. Oh, gosh, I remember that. Just wait till they start walking, right? I just emptied the dishwasher and reloaded it to run again. Yes, never-ending story, isn't it, Amy? Yes. Flat top convection oven. Yeah, I like those, too. I think I like flat tops better, Carol. And is it a air fryer as well? Oh, you mean her stove? But instead of Pedialyte or Gatorade, I make Kool-Aid with a half a cup of sugar and 8 teaspoons of Himalaya pink salt. Hubby doesn't. Oh, wow. I never thought about that. The Himalayan pink salt in Kool-Aid. Does that make it taste good? Like, what's your favorite flavor, Carly? Yes. Oh, Anna, I so relate. I do. I miss my kids being little. Bridget, you like your smooth top too? I do too. If I ever got a new oven, I think I definitely would go with a flat top. You get that special cleaner, and man, those shine up so pretty. I'm finishing filming a video for our family racing YouTube channel, Holler Life. You have a YouTube channel! Oh my goodness, I'll have to go check it out. If you're able to, you can link it. You're more than welcome to link it here. I am not like that at all. You got Etsy, you got a YouTube. Don't hesitate to shout it out. Link it. Leanne's Mobile Home Life, she has an awesome YouTube. You can link it, girl. Link it. If you know how, link them. Check these ladies out. I love supporting other people. Oh, you have 2 YouTubes. What kind of crafting do I like to do? Girl, it's more like, what crafting don't I do? I love journaling, coloring, paper crafts, anything to do with my Cricut. I love Dollar Tree DIYs. I love painting. DIYs are really my favorite. Wreath making is one of my absolute favorites. Now that I have a Cricut, I love to play around with my Cricut. I do tons of watercoloring. I draw. So anybody of my ladies may know, some of these new ladies, I have an Etsy shop and I do a lot of watercoloring and such, and I sell all of my digital prints and stuff on there. So like here's one. This was my Easter digital print for you guys to use in whatever card making. I do cards. I do all kinds of crafting. But I used to do this on YouTube. I'm not doing that any longer on YouTube. This is my new niche because I really don't want to be glued down to my desk. Sitting so much over the past couple years has really like hurt me and my weight and my legs and such. So I do most of my crafting and stuff now over on my Patreon. And then whatever I make, you can find on my Etsy shop. And I'm even going to expand on my Etsy shop too. I was talking about that this morning. Oh, thank you, Dawn. Okay, wait a minute. Wait. Oh gosh, I missed a whole bunch of stuff because I was talking. Finishing, we have gas. Hey, Missy, okay. I have two channels. I use baking soda and vinegar on my flat top stove. Yes, Dawn, yes. And it cleans up so nice. It looks beautiful. You can make those flat tops look brand new. I really like them. I got to get back to painting, but you keep being amazing. Okay, Anna, you have a great, blessed day, and good luck. Oh, thank you, Dawn. Holler Life and Holler Mom. Okay, guys, so those are two of her channels, Holler Life and Holler Mom. Do you have a P.O. box? No, I don't. I have an address, though, I can give out. I used to have a P.O. box, but we moved, and I just never got a new one. The tropical punch flavor is the best. The salt adds the electrolytes. You can use any kind. The pink salt just has a fewer extra nutrients. That's a great idea, Carly. I would have never have thought to do that because, like I said, when you drink the Pedialyte, it tastes a little salty, but I bet you the Kool-Aid hides that pretty good. Oh, by the way, I like the Stars dry brush, not all white. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you. I was a little nervous about those. I really was. I was like, oh, I don't know if these are going to turn out right because the one star had like a texture in it, but it actually does look, for me, it looks okay. Oh, yes, I'm obsessed with Dollar Tree. Girl, we're going to get along just fine because that's one of my favorite places to be. Matter of fact, it's to the point where anywhere my daughter, every time we leave the house, she goes, Mom, are you going to the Dollar Tree? I'll be like, yeah. She's like, I don't know if I want to go now. I'll link my Instagram for planners and one for coloring. Yes, Tiffany, absolutely. Tiffany has been going live lately and coloring live. So if anybody loves the coloring and the relaxation that the coloring and stuff brings, you definitely got to check out Tiffany's Instagram. Oh, yes, girl. Right now, because of everything that I've been going through, like yesterday, I sold my Bridgerton, the show Bridgerton from Netflix. Yesterday, I sold my Bridgerton-inspired journaling cards. That's the first sale I've made in a while because I have to be honest with you, for about 3 to 4 weeks, I haven't put anything. I mean, there's a few things still on my Etsy shop, but not very much because I've been dealing with what I'm dealing with. But I just talked to my mom this morning about how I'm expanding my Etsy shop. I have homemade crafted, handcrafted wooden jewelry coming to my shop, soap, homemade candles. I have some new things that I'm going to, and then of course, whenever I do my watering colors and stuff like that, that'll all go up as well. I love Etsy, Bridget. Love it. Okay, will do, girl. You got it, Leanne. I will definitely do that. This is a great idea, Carly. I will have to try that. Yes. On hot race days. Yeah, isn't that a great idea with the Kool-Aid? And I bet you the Kool-Aid hides that salty, because I'm telling you, there are days where it's really hard for me to get that Pedialyte down because it tastes so salty. Yep, there they are. There's Tiffany's links, girls. So if you like the coloring, make sure you check her out. Good morning, Lori. My daughter gets me. You're my daughter's like, 15 minutes, right, Mom? 15 minutes. And I'd be like, sure, 15 minutes. Bridget Smith, what is it called? Oh, my oh gosh, my Etsy shop is called Lovey Pop Design. All one word, Lovey Pop Design. If I wasn't using my phone to film, I would link it, but I'm using my phone to be live today, so I can't link anything for you guys. Mary's Colorful Journey. Good morning. I got the new watermelon flavor. It's not too bad. Ooh. You mean in the Pedialyte? Is that what you're talking about, Dawn? I think I got strawberry. It's not too bad. It's just, I think because I'm not eating a whole lot, everything tastes really salty to me. Wanda Wise, good morning. She sits in the car and will come in and drag me out when it's time, when time is up. Oh, girl, you and I sound a lot alike. Uh-huh. The Dollar Tree is a dangerous place because everything's $1. You can make such cute stuff from the Dollar Tree, though. Oh my gosh. I love doing Dollar Tree DIYs. I love getting all of my stuff from the Dollar Tree to make my wreaths, too. I love making wreaths. Love making wreaths. I don't think I can stress that enough. I can't take credit. I found it on the internet years ago. The Kool-Aid flavor does help. If you look up homemade Gatorade, there are different recipes. That's wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing that with us, Carly, because you'd be surprised how many people are dealing with different things and they need substitutes. Yes, I agree. Mama Carol. I almost called you Carl. Carol. Yes, I do, Dawn. I like the mesh wreaths. I like floral wreaths. I like the willow wreaths, that looks like the twigs. Though I think those are my favorite. I do. I love making wreaths. I try to make wreaths for every season. And then sometimes in between. And then sometimes my friends ask me to make wreaths too. I always love making like wreaths for my friends and stuff. Olivia's what does she call it? Olivia's farmhouse, or what does she call her thing? But yes, I know exactly who. Romantic Home, that's it. Yes, Olivia's Romantic Home. Girl, yes, I've seen her channel. She just did a beautiful one with all lemons. I really liked all that. I was like, oh, maybe I can incorporate some lemon stuff in my kitchen. Absolutely, Tiffany. I love Olivia's Romantic Home. I like to know where she comes up with all them ideas. I mean, I consider myself pretty crafty, but that girl, like, how does she come up with all that stuff? Like, she's got some good ideas. But her last one she did with all the lemons was really, really pretty. And she's been filming on her porch, which is nice too, so it's not always in that room. Her Christmas ones are amazing. Her Christmas ones are like, wow. I'm sitting here blabbing. I'm not doing nothing. Blabbing away. But that's usually what happens on these lives. I just talk and talk and talk and talk. Yeah. Like, where does she just stand in the middle of the DT and just like think some of these things up? Like some of her ideas are just like, wow. Yeah, she does, Mary's. She really, really does. Like, some of her ideas are like amazing. Sometimes you're like, does DT give her ideas? Yes, they are. They're very creative. She is definitely blessed in that area. She is definitely blessed. She has the creative gene within her. Sometimes though, some things like doing Dollar Tree crafts for so long. I've been doing DT crafts and DIYs for about 5 years. Sometimes the ideas that I have, it is cheaper though just to go buy the product. And then sometimes it is cheaper to make it through DT, but sometimes it's not about that. Sometimes for me, it's about the hunt and to see if I can just do it. Do you know what I mean? Because I've had my husband make comments like, wouldn't it have been cheaper just to like just go buy that instead of like buying all these things and sitting down to make it? And it's like, yeah, I get what you're saying, but it's like the hunt, trying to find the stuff, and then like to see if I can actually make that idea work. I think is what it's about for me. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mary's Colorful Journey. They are. And you know what? These ones aren't. Oh, you watch Olivia too, Leanne? Yeah, she's awesome. These aren't even my really good pencils. Let me see. Where are my... Do I have my really good pencils out here? In my little cart? As I knock everything off on the floor. These are my really good pencils. These ones. I don't use these often. My Prisma colors, because they're so gosh darn expensive. But these ones, like I'll color this one little thing and then I'll do one with my Prismas. I think they make a huge difference. But these are just cheapy. I think I paid $5 for these 50 Sargent pencils. I think I got them from Five Below, if I remember correctly. They're just cheapy pencils. These, however, I think were $25. But they're Prismas. But I've been coloring a lot because when you're dealing with anxiety or stress or just thoughts or racing thoughts or anything of that nature, this really causes my brain to focus. And when I'm focused, it really eases all of that. It's very relaxing. Oh, wait. I completely agree with you. It's all about the hunt. It is. Like when those, like Tiffany will tell you, when those caboodles came out. Oh my God. I went to every Dollar Tree I could find to find those caboodles because I was going to get me those caboodles. And I did. I got one in every color. Love my Prisma color pencils. Yes. They are a much better color pencil. They're just very expensive. I know, and I end up with so much DC supplies and nowhere to keep them. Yes, Wanda. That happened to me, and I had to get rid of so much stuff. Oh my gosh. And wreath making stuff is bulky. Sometimes that stuff is really hard to store. I was the one who said that to my husband, but he said she probably just enjoys doing it. I made my Easter wreath. Wish I could share a pic. Oh, yeah. Do you have Instagram, Bridget? Yes, Carol. Sometimes she does. She's in that stage though where she's like, she might be too cool to color with mom, but every once in a while, yes. She went through this book the other day to see if she could find a picture in here, but she was like, Mom, it's too girly. She likes anime, so maybe I will get her some anime coloring books. I really don't know where to find them though. Probably you can find everything on Amazon, right? Good morning. Hi, Carrie. I am, Carrie. I'm feeling better. Thank you so much. I'm still having some things. Like I had some issues last night, like 2 o'clock in the morning, but I'm pulling through much faster and it's getting much better. Every day I get better. Carol, you never found those caboodles? Girl, I'll send you one. I have like 5. What color you want? I have all the colors. I have blue, pink, and I have teal, pink, and purple. Where's my purple one? I do have a purple one, right? Yeah, I gotta find them, but I have them. I have colors. I'll send you one. What? What do they have at Five Below? The caboodles, or do you mean pencils? What, Tiffany? No, I don't know anything about Instagram. I guess I need to pony up. Yeah, that's a great place. You know, Bridget, if you're, I don't want to be pushy or anything, but I do have a Facebook group. I don't know if you do Facebook or not, but if you do, I do have a Facebook group, and that is open for you guys to post anything you do. That Facebook group is so that you guys can show me what you're working on, crafts, your wreaths, room makeovers. I post funny memes and things I find on Instagram, and anything new that comes to the Dollar Tree, you better believe I'm posting to my Facebook group. So if that's something you'd be interested in, all you have to do is answer 3 questions and I'll approve you. It's just to make sure that you're not a robot. And we don't want no spammers in, because it's a private group. I don't want no spammers in my group. But, that's a wonderful way for me to see what you guys are doing. I love you, Missy. Oh, your husband is asking you if you want to go to Hobby Lobby? You better run, girl. You have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. My Facebook group is called Lovey Tribe Crafters Group. Lovey Tribe Crafters Group. And you just have to answer 3 questions. It's just so I don't let any spammers in or a robot, because I want to keep my group private and all that crap out. No drama. And you can share whatever you want there. So you can show off your wreaths, if you're working on something, whatever you're doing. Even Tiffany can post her beautiful coloring pictures there if she wanted to. Like, yeah, Tiffany. I don't know. Do they have that stuff at Michael's, do you think? Do you think they would have like an anime coloring book at Michael's? Right? Leanne's got her husband asked her if she wanted to go to Hobby Lobby. I think I'd fall over if my husband ever asked me if I wanted to go to Hobby Lobby. That is, Hobby Lobby and the Dollar Trees are not 2 places that my husband asks me to go. Thank you, Mary's Colorful Journey. I love that name, Mary's Colorful Journey. Thank you so much for popping in. Yes, I am. I'm doing much better. You take care of yourself too, hon. Thank you so much for popping in. Not really. Yeah, that stuff's kind of hard to find. Have a great day. Of course, my daughter likes the stuff that's hard to find. Of course. Of course. All right, what color should we use? Let's use I want to use green. No, let's not use green. Let's see. What color? What color? What color? Let's use this pinky color. It's pretty sharp. 5 below. I don't think my hubby even knows what Hobby Lobby is. Mine does. Mine knows what Hobby Lobby is. My husband sees Hobby Lobby and sees dollar signs flying out the window. That's what he sees. Okay, Bridget. You have a wonderful day too, and thank you so much. Yes, I am feeling much better, and God bless you. I love you, girl, too. I hope to see you soon. Oh, sorry, guys. That's my dog. You hear something? Amazon otherwise. I bet you could find one that's about that show she likes. Yeah, it's called Sword Art Online, I think is what it's called, or some nonsense like that. I don't get anime, but she loves it. So, whatever floats her boat. Oh, it's the Garbage Man. Oh, speaking of that, guys. So, I was on the phone with my mom this morning before I went live, and while I was on the phone with her, I got a text from the manager who manages the community that we're in, and she sent out a text this morning and said, so, we have a bobcat in the community, so we are warning you now to not let your animals out unsupervised or children unsupervised. If you have any outdoor cats, bring them in immediately, and beware of your small dogs. I was like, oh, okay. Well, at least it's not a mountain lion, but a bobcat, huh? A bobcat. A bobcat. I wish I could show you the text, but again, I'm using my phone. I was like, what the heck is that? Now we gotta watch out for a bobcat when we take our dogs out. Now, the dog that you just heard bark, he's a Australian Shepherd, so I don't think we'll have problems with him, but I have a tiny little Pomeranian. So now we're gonna have to watch out for that. Yeah, just another thing to add to whatever it is that you're dealing with. And this weekend we want to barbecue and do some things out on our porch, and now we got to watch out for a bobcat. Watch the palm, exactly. Oh, I never thought of that, Lori. They might have anime coloring books at Hot Topic or Spencer's. God, I don't think I've been to a Hot Topic and Spencer's like in 2 years. I don't even know when the last time I've been to a mall. I can't even tell you the last time I've been to a mall. Bobcats and coyotes, yep. Yes, Lori, great idea. Has anybody tried dipping the tip of your colored pencil in some Vaseline? Wipe off the extra and color? What? No, I've never even heard of that. That's wild, Carrie. I don't even think I have Vaseline. Otherwise, I'd try it right now. But I don't think I have Vaseline. I don't think that's something we keep in our house. Yes. Oh, they say baby oil works too. Oh, I definitely don't have any of that. I haven't had anything baby in my house for 20-some years. I never even heard of that. And you wipe it off and like it'll blend colors. Yes, it will help smooth and blend. Wow. I'm going to have to write that down. I'm going to have to try that now. Now I want to try it. Is there anything else? Like, will olive oil work? Do you think olive oil would work? I have olive oil. I don't have baby oil. And I don't think I have Vaseline. Carol's like, I'm going to try that too. Do you have any of that, Carol? Do you have Vaseline or baby oil in your house? I don't have any of that. Mineral, what is that? Mineral spirits. Oh. Is that a name of something? Mineral spirits? Carol, try it. Try it real quick and let us know if it works. Not too much, though. It will grease up the page. Yeah, it'd probably like leave a grease spot right on your page, probably, huh? That's really interesting. Try it out, Miss Carol. Let us know. Baby oil or Vaseline. Yeah, I don't have either one of those. But the next time I go to the DT, you better believe I'll be picking up probably Vaseline. It'd be a little weird to buy baby oil. What would you recommend, baby oil or Vaseline? Do you have a preference over one? I love getting little tips like that. You just want to try it out. The Facebook group is called Lovey Tribe Crafters Group. If anybody can link it, I would appreciate it. If anybody has the way to do that. Wish I could have heating pad on leg. Okay, girl. All right. We'll let it go this time. Tiffany says Vaseline is better. Okay, so that's what I'll pick up when I go to the DT. Hello, Lori Wetmore. Yeah, I haven't been to the mall in a long time. I also had my pretty kitty hauled away by two. Oh, no. Oh, I'm so sorry, Lori. That's devastating. Really? I use chapstick. Dollar Tree Vaseline works good. That's neat. What kind of things do you color, Carrie? Just like stuff like this? Chapstick has fillers. I'll have to pick up some Vaseline. I want to try this now. Like, this sounds really cool. I want to do it. I'm all about doing stuff like that. I love trying new things. I do. I love trying new things. All right, I won't sing, I promise. You'll all leave in 2 minutes. So it's been a while since we've had like one-on-one chit chat. What have you guys all been up to? Have you been up to anything fun? Kind of hard to do fun things when the weather's crazy. But I'm really excited though. Vaseline with cocoa butter works and smells good. Oh, your page would smell good. That's so cool. That's why I only have indoor kitties now. Oh, I understand, Lori. That would be devastating. I would try with the cheaper pencils first. Oh, absolutely, Amy. These things, I hardly ever use them because they're so expensive. Okay, now we all have to color a page and post on Facebook group. Yes, Carol! Yes! I've used them. Oh, awesome! That's really cool, Carrie. Thank you. Now we're all going to be using Vaseline and stuff on our colored pencils. Yes, everybody color and post. I'll post this picture when I get it done. I'll probably get it done today. I color a little bit because I can't sit. I hate sitting for long periods of times. It makes my legs ache. It makes my knees ache. So I'll color for a little while and then I'll get up and I'll, do stuff in my house. Like right now I need to finish laundry and my kitchen is a mess again. I don't understand how my kitchen gets that messy, but and I need to clean all that. So I'll go do some of that for a little bit and then I'll come back and I'll color. I used to be the type of person that would not be able to get up until the page was finished. I had that kind of like, I can't get up and do anything until I'm finished. But I make myself now because when my knees are screaming at me, I got to get up. I got to get up. On lots of different colors, lookbooks, and even in my sketchbooks. Ooh, so you like to sketch? What kind of things do you like to draw? I love drawing. Anime coloring books on Amazon. There are lots of them there. Oh, all right. Thanks, Mom. I need to get Vanna some. I think she would really enjoy that. Cheaper colored pencils work good. All right. I used to color and sticker everything. Oh, girl, I still sticker everything. Been trying to paint. I have painted a few things and time I'll get better. Yes, you will, Dawn. I do the same thing. I paint. I love watercolor. I just do my best. And I hang them up in my house and then I'll switch them out. And I don't care if anybody doesn't like them. I have a blast doing them. Like, look at my wolf. I just showed it to you. Like, he's not the best, but you kind of understand what he is. And this was all watercolored. I had a blast doing this. I had so much fun. And this isn't the original. Let me show you the original. This is what the digital print looks like. Grab my Etsy folder here. Like, these were my lovey corns for Valentine's Day. Now, these weren't watercolored. These were with special markers that I use. But this was all watercolored. Look at my rabbit. He's not the best, but I loved it. You can tell what they are. That's good enough for me. But I love doing this stuff. I love it. Watercolor is so bright and vivid. I just do my best. Let's see. Okay. I use color, yes. Past couple years, yes, okay. I'm fighting ants in my kitchen. They keep coming. Oh, you know what works really great for ants that we did in our farmhouse? Because we had the same problem with our older farmhouse. We used borax. Borax killed them suckers. It's laundry detergent. You can get it in the laundry detergent section at Walmart. I do know how to spell your name. Well, I hope you do, Mom. It was okay. I saw the extra I. It's all right. Big Mennonite store and take a walk at... I have no idea how to pronounce that, but I understand what you're saying. Oh, you do acrylic paintings. I have never, ever tried to use acrylic to paint with. Now, I use acrylic paint to paint things with, but like to do artsy painting, I've never used acrylic. Oh, thank you, Dawn. Those black, yes, we've used those. We've used those in our cupboard. Tried. I resorted to a borax powder. Did it help at all? Sugar and borax. Yeah, that's what I use to get rid of mine. I'm stuck on birdhouse flowers, whatever I feel like drawing at the given moment. Oh, I love paintings like that. Birdhouses, flowers. Oh, if you do Facebook, you're more than welcome to post whatever you do, whatever you draw on my Facebook group. I would love to see it, Carrie. We all would. You guys feel free to post anything like that to the Facebook group. Anything crafty, anything, ideas, funnies. It's just a group for us to be silly and to keep in contact with one another. And like I said, it's a great way for me to see what you guys are doing, because I love seeing what you guys are doing. You guys inspire me. You guys inspire me. Another one of my favorite things to do is Pinterest. Oh my gosh, Pinterest can be so dangerous. I get all kinds of crazy ideas from Pinterest. Pinterest usually lands me at the Dollar Tree or Hobby Lobby. Sometimes it's scary to post the crafts or paintings. Oh, I understand, Dawn. I really do. I just got to the point where it's like, I did it for me. if nobody cares, if nobody likes it, it's okay. I bounce around from glue books. Yes, girl. Junk journals, color books, sketchbooks, anyone else bounce around. Yes. See, Carrie, I do all of that kind of stuff on my Patreon. I just did a magazine harvest yesterday from Home and Garden of all kinds of gardens and flowers, and I'm going to do a garden glue book on my Patreon. I love glue books. I have an 80s glue book too I was doing for a while. I love glue books. And I do tons of junk journals. And I sell junk journal stuff on my Etsy shop. I love making journal cards. And then I make these things called Junk It Up bags for my Etsy shop that you can use to junk up a journal. And I call them Junk It Up bags. I love doing all that stuff. I don't have regular sugar in my house. Only fake sugar. Oh, okay. You're both diabetic. And the borax didn't help at all. Oh, borax works great. I got rid of my ants like that. You just have to put a little bit of sugar to get them in there, and then they eat the borax and they take it back to the nest and they die. Without a thought. You just squish. Yay! I'm glad it's fun. I painted for Christmas gifts one year and no one was happy with them. Aw, I'm sorry, Dawn. Oh, if you kill ants, the other ants come to get the dead ones. Just so you know. Really? They do that? Ooh, that kind of makes me feel bad about killing ants. Do they have why do they do that? Do they eat them? Why do they come back for their dead? Is that like June ant going for mom ant and be like, you killed my mother? Or do they eat them? Now you'll make me feel horrible about killing ants. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. I did not know that. Down to a couple. Oh, that's good. I'm glad it's helping a little. Okay, they eat them. Okay, that makes me feel better. All right, so they're just like, oh, George died. It's feast time. Not like, oh my God, you killed my mom or something. I had no idea, though. That's so funny. Now I feel bad for ants. Oh, that reminds me of when I was a kid. Does anybody remember that stupid movie, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids? My mom and dad took me to see that when I was like 7, maybe 6, 7 years old. Oh my God, when they killed Auntie, when they killed the ant in that movie, I cried like a baby in the movie theater. I cried so hard for that stupid ant. They killed Auntie! Does anybody remember that movie? That's an old one. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. That's a really old movie. Oh my gosh, I cried. I cried. No ants are left behind. Oh my gosh, that's great. Try. Oh, I heard of this. I never can pronounce that though. Diatomaceous earth works for ants and all kinds of bugs in house and gardens. One of the girls that I watch on YouTube, her name is of course when I need to know her name, I can't remember her name. page. What is her name? Oh my gosh. Anyways, it'll come to me 20 minutes from now when we're not talking about this anymore. But in her videos, she has a cabin and she has ants, and that's what she uses all around her sink. That same stuff because it's safer. It's safe for the environment. What? Isabel Page. That's it. Oh my gosh, it didn't take 20 minutes. It came to me. Isabel Page. I love her YouTube channel. And she uses that stuff. She has ants real bad too. It was one of the few movies I got to watch in the theater. Yes. Yes. Dropped my Y. Sorry. It's okay. We'll forgive you. You use that in your garden. Yeah, because it's safe. It's like safe for, you know, it doesn't have harsh chemicals, I guess. I don't know much about it, but she talked a little bit about it in her video. And I guess it did work. Excuse me. And she used it a lot by her sink because she said the little black ants, I guess, are attracted to water. So they come up like, I guess, the drain. But she used it a lot in her videos. She seemed to have some success with it. I've just always used borax. Borax works great too if you get fleas. If you get fleas. Did anybody else cry when the ant died, or am I just the weird one? Burnt Foss. Dark. Oh, this is dark green. I don't know. Do I want to use dark green? Yeah, we can use dark green. Dark green. And then if you guys go on there and, you know, send requests to come part of the Facebook group, just know that as soon as the live is over, I will go and ask. I won't ask. I will go and look and approve you. I just can't do it right now while I'm live. Oh my God, that steak looks so good. Oh, Dawn, that steak was delicious. Hi, Sue. Good morning. It's so good to hear from you. What's for dinner tonight? For dinner tonight, we are having Salisbury steaks. Last night, I made, oh my gosh, guys, it was so good. I filmed it. I'm either going to stick it in one of my cleaning videos, or I might do a what's for dinner kind of video. Would you guys like to see what's for dinner kind of video? Last night, I made raviolis with an Alfredo chicken mushroom sauce and garlic bread. Oh my gosh, it was so good. But tonight, we're having Salisbury steaks and mashed potatoes. But that London broil was yum. Yeah, you use zesty Italian. I'm telling you, that gives your meat such good flavor. And I think the vinegar and the garlic and stuff helps break it down. Yes, love those videos. Okay, Carol, I think I'm going to start adding some of those in like once or twice a month. I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but I cut down on my videos. I'm only going to be doing 3 videos a month. A month. 3 videos a week. I really got to take care of my mental health, and right now that really seems to be working for me. 3 videos a week. I do too. I watch a ton of cooking videos on YouTube. It's one of my favorite things to do. Yes, the zestier the better. It gives the meat so much flavor. Does everybody let their meat come to room temperature? Like, after I did that, I was like, I wonder if anybody else does this. I learned that on some cooking show. I think it was Rachel Ray. Says, like, steaks and things like that, you should always let come to room temperature before you put them on the grill. Because if they're ice cold and you put them on the grill, that's what causes them to shrink. But if you let them come to room temperature, they'll keep their size. The same thing with hamburgers and stuff, I guess. So that's why I do it. But after I did it, I was like, I wonder if anybody else does that. I have to go to the store. Yes, that would be wonderful. Thank you so much for coming in, Carly, and have a wonderful time shopping. Good morning, Lady Jane. Yes, room temp. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one who does that. I sure tried to let it come to room temp. I know, sometimes it's hard. You just want to get it on the grill. Bye, Carly. Have a great day. You learned that from Rachel Ray, too? Okay, you must have seen the same show I did. She always talked about how she lets her meat come to room temperature. because she makes these huge hamburgers. And like, cause she likes them bun size. And I mean, like, whenever you cook a hamburger, it always shrinks. But she said if you let it come to room temperature, it doesn't shrink. And I find that she is right. It doesn't shrink. So I let my stuff come to room temperature now. I learned that from Rachel Ray. I haven't seen one of her shows in a long time. She was really big there for a while. I really love Pioneer Woman too. She's one of my favorites. The Pioneer Woman. She's one of my favorites. Are you coloring now, Tiff? You coloring one of your pretty girls? I have a few chores, taking a 5-minute break to stop by and see you. Oh, thank you, Lady Jane. I appreciate that. Okay, thank you. Bye for real now. Bye, Carly. Yes! Yes, 30-minute meals. Yes, I used to love that show. Yes, Carrie. Yes, room temperature meat cooks even. Yep, that's another thing she said. Oh, what are you coloring, Tiff? You coloring one of your girls or something else? I have those cookbooks. I do too. I have some of her cookbooks. I do too. I used to love Rachel Ray. I used to watch her all the time. EVVO. Extra virgin olive oil. EVO. Me too. Yeah, she has been on Food Network for a long time. Well, she has her cooking show. I mean, not her cooking show, her talk show now. But I haven't seen her on the Food Network for a long time. Another person that got off the Food Network too was the guy, what was his name? Emerald, you know, Bam. Emerald. I haven't seen him in a long time either. Actually, we haven't heard nothing about him in a long time. But he was another one I like to watch too. He had some cool recipes. Now I watch YouTube cooking. I do too. I love watching videos on YouTube. It's one of my favorite things to do. I watch more YouTube than I do regular television. Coloring along with Missy. Tattoo girl with leopard print. Ooh. Oh, you found one at a yard sale. That's the best. That's it, Carol. Emerald Lagasse. Yes. Bam. Kick it up a notch. That's right, Dawn. Yes. Anybody know what happened to him? Like, I don't hear anything about him at all. Like, I don't even see him. Like, there's, like, no mention of him. What do you do? Make his millions and then just disappear? I don't hear nothing about him. I remember him. He used to make some cool stuff. He really did. He used to make my mouth water. He is loving it up with all his moo. Yeah, he's living it up. I believe he owns restaurants now. Oh, really, Carol? That'd be cool. I'd love to go to one of his restaurants. Probably cost me an arm and a leg to eat there, but that would be like a once in a lifetime thing. Has anybody ever eaten at like a celebrity's restaurant? I know that quite a few celebrities have them. I've never. I think like the coolest restaurant I've ever eaten at was the Rainforest Cafe. Has anybody ever eaten there? That was an experience, and that, you know, that hurt my pocketbook. That was a once in a lifetime thing too. That's not somewhere I would eat regularly at all. Let's see. Oh, gosh. Dang, spell check. I've seen his show on regular TV, like Channel 7. Oh, really? When did you slip in? I didn't say hello to you. Love like Winter 1967. Hello! I think he does too. Emerald is originally from Fall River, about 20 minutes from you. Wow, that's really cool. Rainforest. Yes, that was an interesting experience. I'll only do that once. I'll go buy a ribeye and cook it for way less. Right. I think Emerald's restaurants are in New Orleans. Really? That would definitely be an experience. Definitely. You know who else I would love to eat something from? I know he's obnoxious, but his food looks so yummy. And his name just slipped right the heck out of my mind. You know, he did Hell's Kitchen. What? Oh my gosh, what is he? Ramsay. Ramsay. I'd love to eat one of his meals. You know what? The best thing that looks like he ever made, because me and my husband watch Hell's Kitchen. I mean, like, when they got 16 seasons, I think we watched all 16 seasons. We loved Hell's Kitchen. And his risotto. Oh man, his risotto just looks like heaven. I want to taste his risotto so bad. Yes, yes. I would love to eat there. Benny Hanna is the only pricey I'll go to. I've never heard of them. Benny Hanna. I've never heard of them. Yes, I want to eat at Hell's Kitchen. Gordon Ramsay. Yes, I love that show. Oh, Guy Fieri. Yes, he does the Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives, right? I love that show. I ate at his pub. Who did you eat at? What pub? Amy, who? My stepson and husband love Hell's Kitchen. I do too. I love Hell's Kitchen. We should write him and all of us go to Hell's Kitchen. That would be an experience. How much money do you think we'd have to take? Like to have a 5-course, what does he serve? 4 or 5-course meals? 4-course meals? How much do you think a 4-course meal from Hell's Kitchen would really cost? Like, how much do you think? Like, for one person, how much do you think? Like $100? 100? Really? Gordon Ramsay they ate one of his pubs? Wow. Oh no, we go for free. I don't know about that. In Atlantic City. Really? That's like right down the road from where my family lives in New Jersey. More than 100 for sure. I would think. I would absolutely think. Hi, Erica. Hi. Hi, Erica. So good to see you. So why not dream is free? Good point. Good point. My grandpa loved Rachel Ray. He passed the week she announced her marriage engagement. We joke he died of a broken heart. Aww. Aw, bless his heart. Yes, Erica, it's so good to hear from you. You got the beef Wellington. Oh my gosh, everybody has so much trouble with that gosh darn beef Wellington. Was it good, Amy? Like, he makes it look so good. I've never in my life even had a beef Wellington, but was it good? Do you remember Restaurant Impossible? Yes, that's when he used to go in and he would switch the restaurants, right? Like, he'd fix them up. Got fish and chips. It was very good. Wow. Oh my gosh, I would love to try his risotto. And I think he put some lobster in his risotto. Lobster risotto. Oh my gosh. Every time he makes that looks so good. I want to try that so bad. I love Gordon too. He can be a little mouthy. You know, he calls everybody a cow, but you know, or a donkey. He calls everybody a donkey. He cracks me up. Me and my husband love that show. We really get invested into that. We argue about who's going to win. Like, we go full force on that one. The best part was the sticky toffee pudding. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen him make that. He doesn't really elaborate a lot on the desserts on Hell's Kitchen, but man, he likes to elaborate on his food. I like Junior Master Chef. I don't think I've watched a lot of that. The other day I was talking to Carol and I was telling her I was watching the kids baking championship. That's pretty cool. Like, you got 8-year-olds making things I'd never even heard of, and they're like 8 years old. I like to watch the kids baking championships. That's so funny. That's like a once in a lifetime thing. That's really cool. I know Ramsey has restaurants all over the United States. Does anybody watch Rachel Ray's talk show? It's so good. I like that too. You used to travel a bunch? That's cool. I'd love to travel. My husband and I are hoping to do that. Like, when he retires and the kids move out, that's one of the things we're hoping to do. I told him we should get a little travel home. Like a little, like I don't want a pool behind, but I'd like to have one of the ones where you can drive and travel when he retires and the kids are out of the house and have lives of their own. But then we'll probably have grandbabies by then, and we're not going to want to leave them. Love those shows. Then I had my 2 strokes plus the pandemic hit. Yeah, I understand. I'm so sorry to hear about that, Amy. I'm too busy watching YouTube to watch regular TV. Haven't watched Rachel in a while. I don't care for her talk show. I really don't. I don't watch her on that. But I used to love her show. Like you were saying, 30-minute meals. I used to love that show. But I don't like her talk show for some reason. So I don't watch her. I don't watch that. But I do love YouTube. I watch a ton of YouTube. I do. Lots and lots of YouTube. Does anybody else not care for her talk show? I don't know. She's just different on her talk show. I don't know. I just don't care for it. Sorry, I'm gulping. I'm sorry. My stomach is like, it's grumbling. It's grumbling. It's saying nasty, unhealthy things to me. All right, how the heck do you color butterflies? That many different colors. I'm running out of like, what other color options can I use here? Maybe we'll throw some orange in on this one. You look kind of like a retro butterfly. So we'll throw some orange in on you. What's you guys' favorite, like, medium? Do you guys, like, when you do this kind of stuff, do you prefer colored pencils? Do you prefer markers, crayons? Like, what's your preferred medium? I think mine is colored pencils. I really do love my Tombos, but I just feel like I'm wasting the ink coloring with them. I do love Tombos, though. Sometimes I like to mix my colored pencils with gel pens, too, but not a whole lot, but sometimes I do. I've never seen it. Never seen it. No, I don't really care for it. I don't think you guys are missing anything. Close eye, grab colors, and do butterflies. That's a great way to do it, Dawn. We only do streaming YouTube, YouTube TV, Amazon Prime, HBO Max, and Hulu. Yep, you sound like just like me. We have all of that too. We only do streaming too. We have the Fire Stick. We don't have cable. Really? Her house burned down. Wow, I never heard of that. She had a cabin in the woods. All of the above. Okay. Erica's like gel pens, markers. I prefer colored pencils. I love Comic, but they are so pricey and dry out so fast. Oh, I know what your Copic. I don't like it when markers bleed through the page. Yep. That's why I use Tombows. Tombows don't bleed. They're great. You have Roku. My daughter has a Roku TV. That's how she does it. Yep, caught fire. Wow. I know Copics are so pricey. That's why I use these. Does anybody use Tombows? They're the best. Tombows. These are fantastic, and they don't bleed. They don't bleed through at all. Like, I'll show you. I'll do one over here. I'll color one over. Now, what are these? Are these Prisma? No, let's go over here. Get them all mixed up. And these blend. These are almost like watercolors, so you can blend these. They come with a blending pen, so you can blend these. See? They don't bleed through. That's why I use them. I love Tombows. They don't bleed. They're a good marker. They're pricey, though. They're pricey. So I only use them on my, like good stuff. But I do love my Tombows. Oh, they're great. You'll love, if you love markers, you'll love Tombows. They're just a little pricey. It took me a while to get all of mine. I had to buy them in, like, little stages. And Ember flew out of the chimney and caught the roof on fire. They didn't even know it until someone came banging on their door. Ooh, wow, I didn't know that. So, do I have one of my? Yes, I think I do. Hold on one second. I just got to find it. I think I left my face, because what they do is they put them in groupings. I just have to pull out my thingamadoodle. Hold on one second. Let me see. Do I have one? Let me see. Down here. Oh, maybe I don't have it with me. Thought I did. Wonder where that's at. But anyways, they come like in groupings of like 8, and they're $19.99. So I get mine from Michael's, and I wait till they go on sale, 50% off, and then that's how I bought them. Is it down here on the bottom? No. Oh, wait. Yep, here they are. Okay. Yep, I found them. Hold on. This is them. This is what they look like in a package. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You get 9 colors and 1 blender. So you get 9 colors and 1 blender for $19.99. And this is what they look like. And they put them in groupings. So like this one was called a portrait, which this palette is to do faces. And then they have like your basic colors, your muted colors. Like they have packs of all different colors. And this is what they look like. I love these. And compared to Copics, these are much less expensive. And like I said, if you get a coupon or you wait till these go on sale, you know, I can buy, like I've usually bought these when they're like $9 and like I get $10 off. So I love these. I swear by my Tombows. I talk about them constantly. Oh, okay, sorry. They have an interview about the fire on YouTube. Okay. Yeah, they are called Tombow. I'll put it back up here for you. Yep, this is what they are right here. Tombow. You could probably even find these on Amazon. I've never priced them on Amazon. I get them from Michael's. And like I said, I wait till they have big sales on them, and I'll go buy like 5 of them at once. Oh, you'll love them, Dawn. You'll love them. They are great. And like I said, they don't bleed. They don't bleed through. I use these in my journaling. And my journaling pages aren't that thick. So, like, here's one of my journals. This is one of my journals. This is one of my journals. So, let me see. Find one where I use them. let's see. Like all this is them. They don't bleed. They don't bleed through to the other side. This is all them. See, I write with them and stuff. See, they don't bleed. They don't bleed to the other side. And that's thin paper. So I love my Tombows. Yep, Tombow. 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 They have great selection. Oh, there is? Coloring has been my sanity keeper for about 4 years. Oh, Sue. I'm learning. Yes, that's why I'm doing so many coloring pages. Because with what I'm, going through a little bit right now, I've been coloring a lot. You got me down the whole tomboy set rabbit hole. Thank you, Missy. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Tiffany. I love Tombows. Dawn's like, I'm looking for them now. I definitely know you can get them from Michael's because that's where I buy mine all the time. Info about the markers or my sanity. Both. Both. Alcohol markers. Those usually bleed through. Taking time for self-care. I feel incredibly guilty when I take time to do something for myself and my home isn't clean or large. Yes. Oh, they are on Amazon. Okay, Amy. I don't know how much they are on Amazon, but I know they're $19.99 regularly at Michael's, but if you wait till they go on sale, sometimes you can get them for like $9.99, which is a fantastic deal. Yes, I deal with all of that, Holler Mom. I deal with all of that. Like I just said, like right now my kitchen's a mess and I have laundry to do. And I get that guilty thing like when I sit down to color. But what I'm trying to do is make my mental health more important than my house. So my house will be there. I will get it done when I get it done. But I deal with all of that too. I deal with all of that. Like I should be doing more. Why am I just sitting here coloring? I'm not 5 anymore. I should be doing this. I should be doing that. Yes, I deal with all of that. They vary in price. Okay. I have never bought Tombows off of Amazon. I just run to my Michael's when they're on sale. And usually, in a year, like last year when I was buying them, because last year is really when I found Tombows, I think they ran sales on Tombows like 6 times throughout the year. And that's when I bought all mine. I love them. I swear by them. Oh, and I forgot to tell you too, they have a fine tip. So they have like a brush pen marker tip. And then to write with, they have a fine tip on this side. So like when I do my journaling, I write with this side and then I use that side to like color. So they're double-sided too. They have 2 tips on them. That's another reason I absolutely love my Tombows. Yes, Missy. Heck, still there some days. Yes. Heck no, my self-care is more important than rest. The rest will be there. Yep. That's the place I'm getting to, Erica, because I think I put too much pressure on myself, and that's kind of why I feel like I got into the place I got to. I got to take care of me first, whatever that takes. Yes, Sue, when you're talking about using alcohol markers, yeah, like this book doesn't allow you to do that though. I did use, like, look guys, I got new markers. Look, I was trying out not Copics, what's the other one? The other alcohol marker, they're black. Oh, I forget the name, but I was trying them here and look, they totally bleed through to the other side. Absolutely. Oh God, what's the name of those other markers? Oh, it's gonna bother me now. I totally forget the name of those other markers I used, but they were alcohol-based markers too. The mess will always be there when you get there. Yep, it won't go away. No, they weren't Sharpies. Do you remember, Tiffany? Somebody sent them to me. Leslie sent them to me. Oh gosh, what the heck are the name of those markers? Oh my gosh, that's going to drive me crazy. They're just like Copics, but they're a little bit cheaper. Oh my gosh. My brain. I hate when I can't remember stuff. Does anybody else have that? Spectrum. Yes, Tiffany. Yes, the Spectrum Nori markers. Yes, that's what those are. Yes. I got this, my girlfriend sent me a whole bunch of Spectrum markers, and I was trying to test out how you blend them and such right here, and they totally bled through. Okay, I should get back to work. Ants aren't going to kill themselves. Yes, I understand, Amy. You have a great day, honey. I'll talk to you another time. Yes, the black ones. Yeah, it happens, Missy. I have spent too much time on myself to let anything like that to bother me. Things will be good. Let me know if you would like to chit chat sometime. I would absolutely love to, Erica. Bye, Amy. Yes, on the daily. I have dealt with depression and anxiety my whole life. Oh, that's terrible, Erica. This is like one of the weirdest things and hardest things I've ever been through. But praise God, I am coming out on the other side. The ants go marching one by one. Hurrah, hurrah. That's not funny. There are some sets of markers in the $25 or so range for a 50 pack. Whoa, you mean for Tombow? 25 for 50? Now that's a deal. Tom's like, wow. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, breathe. What was I doing? Okay, I think I know what I was doing. We were making a retro butterfly. That's what we were doing. It get carried away. What time is it? 11:30. Okay. We'll go for like another half. You share that link. I don't know if you can share the link, honey, go ahead and share it. I don't mind about any of that kind of stuff at all. My wow was a good wow. Okay. Oh, okay. Was you wowing about the markers? Okay. I thought you were wowing about my singing. You're like, wow. Okay. All right. I'm feeling better. Okay, we're making a retro butterfly. Retro butterfly. We should call you a pioneer woman butterfly. I think she uses every color in the rainbow. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We can put some, where else can we use some orange? Some orange. We can put some orange up here. Put some orange up here. Oh, I have it out. Orange. Erica, how is your Etsy shop doing? I haven't talked to you in a while. Erica has an Etsy shop as well, and she sells all kinds of journaling stuff there as well. How is your Etsy shop going? Oh, I was wowing you. Well, thank you. I'm just sitting here talking to myself. I do that quite often. Talk to myself. Just talking to myself. Okay. Alrighty. And then we'll use a different color. Budget friendly on Amazon. I just got a set of spree markers, one end brush tip and the other a chisel tip. I've never heard of those. Ooh, I know, right? Pretty good so far. Just put up some coffee dyed stuff. Ooh! Do you coffee dye your own stuff? I love coffee dyeing stuff. I went to pick up some pajamas at Costco last night. Great deal. 4-piece, $14.99. So I'm looking, didn't see my size. Aww. But you really enjoy it. Yes, coffee dyeing is time consuming. Now, do you let them air dry or do you put them in the oven? Size, she actually asked. Ask the lady, do you have my size? She actually asked. I used to put my stuff, like I don't remember if I put my sheets in the oven. I think I put my sheets on trays, but I remember putting doilies and stuff in the oven. Why would you want that size? Really? How rude. Oh, in the oven. Okay. Yep, I did too. Why would you ask me that? That is so rude. I'd be like, girl. Ugh, I hate people when they're like that. Why would you want that size? That's none of your business. Just tell me if you have it or not. It's too cold and takes too long to air dry. Yep. Yep, I think that's the longest part, is waiting for each batch to dry to do the next batch. Yep. But when it's done, it's pretty. Just because you're a size 0. Dawn, I feel you, girl. I feel you. I buy all my clothes online just to avoid that stuff. Yep, I shop online. Romans and Women Within are my favorite places to shop. I get their magazines. They send me a bazillion of them, and that's where I get my stuff. Right? Right? Yeah, maybe it wasn't even for me. That's right. You tell them, Dawn. You get them, girl. None of your beeswax. People are so snooty. And I noticed too, since the pandemic, that people are like on edge. They're just on edge. Almost like they're looking for a fight. You just feel the tension. Search alcohol markers on Amazon and you'll be sitting there for a while looking at all your choices. One of my favorite pastimes. Oh God, yes. Sue, you should see my Amazon wish list. My Amazon wish list is my second to Pinterest. I had things to my wish list like it's going out of style. You just ordered from Women Within? Oh, Carol, if it's your first time, I think you'll really like them. I really like Women Within. Their stuff is quality. The only thing is, like, their designs aren't like, I don't know. Sometimes they don't have like the most nicest designs, but for just your everyday wear. So like when I want to get fancy clothes, I go to Romans. That's where I get my like church dress up fancy clothes. People are ignorant, Carol. I agree. Have you seen okay. MPLSMN lately? What is that? What is that, Erica? Like that went over my head. Woo! I don't know what you mean. I'm so sorry. It might just be me. It might be very clear right in front of me, but my brain is just not registering that. And you can clearly see I'm not a small lady. Oh, Dawn, I'm sorry. Okay, don't laugh. I'm sorry. How do you make a wish list? Oh, girl. Oh, you don't have a wish list on Amazon? I have a wish list on Amazon. Oh gosh, when you go into your Amazon, at the top by your name, it'll say lists. So when you go in, like say you want markers, it'll say buy, or underneath of it will say add to list. You push that add to list. It'll take you to the list. You can name your list. Like I have different lists. I have like crafting lists. I have home good lists, you know, that kind of stuff. And then you add them to the different lists. And then you can share your wish list. I learned a couple weeks back on a live with other people, and they can go on your wish list and buy you stuff and have it mailed to you. No, I have ordered before. Okay. I love Women Within. I want a wish list. Yeah, they're a lot of fun. My gosh, that's addicting. I can spend hours making wish lists on Amazon. I tell myself I'm putting things on my wish list so I don't forget what I want. I know. That's one thing about Amazon too, is like sometimes you'll find something and you're like, well, I'll look at a few more to get different prices. And then you can never find the first thing you looked at. So that's a great thing with wish lists too, because you can put them on there and then you don't lose them. Oh, what was the name of the other place? Yes. Oh, Zoo. Was it Zoo Lily? Zoo Lily. I don't know, Carol. I'll when I'm done, I will go on Instagram and send you the link. I think it's something Lily, Zoo Lily or Zoo Lily or that blue shirt I'm sitting at my table. Like that's like 4 or 5 pictures back. That blue shirt I'm sitting that has the lace shoulders. That's them. That's a brand new shirt that they just sent me to model. So they're underneath that picture will be their tag. You can go look. It's set there. It's like 4 or 5 pictures down. I'm sitting at my kitchen table with a blue shirt on. Something Lily. I can't remember the name of it. I want to keep saying Zoo Lily, but I'm not sure if that's it or not. Hi, Lisa. Yeah, you need to set up an account. You need to have a Amazon account. How are you, Lisa? Shein, yes, that's a great place for clothing. Yes, Erica. Zoo, I know what you're saying. Yeah, something Lily. Something Lily, not Zoo Lily. I don't know, it's something Lily. I totally forget though. I have son order my Amazon. Okay, well you can it's free. It doesn't cost anything to make an Amazon account. And you just, set up your name, put an email address in there, and you can go to town and have an Amazon wish list, and you can share it with anybody you want. Oh, speaking of that, Erica, did little Odin like his gift? I'm still making me a wish list. You will have so much fun. There's Zoo Lily. I know, but I think that's for kids, right? Is that for kids? I totally forget the name of the place that sends me clothes constantly. It's a plus size women's clothing store, and they send me all kinds of stuff to model and put on my Instagram and stuff, and they have beautiful clothes. Oh, I'm so glad, Erica. I had so much fun with that. You gave me such great ideas. I didn't know which one to choose. I was gonna send all the, I was like, maybe I should send that little drum set and stuff. No, Dawn, they're not pricey at all. Their shirts average anywhere from like $15.99 to, I think the most expensive I've seen there is like $25. Happy birthday, Odin! I could do that. Yeah, they have good prices. No, their stuff isn't expensive at all. Very reasonably priced. And their stuff is really pretty. No, I would never pay $100 for a sheet. Belly Lily? Something, yes, it's something to that effect, Holler Mom. Like I said, if anybody can hop on my Instagram, it's like 4 shirts back. I was sitting at my kitchen table. It's a blue shirt. It has lace on the sleeves. If you touch it so you get all the text, their link is right there. I think that's the last shirt, because the shirt before that was the green one that I have lace on the bottom. It's got Lily in it. That's all I remember. He's such a peanut now. He thinks he's all grown up. Aww. Oh, I miss having little kids. Oh, yes. Oh, hi. I don't think I saw you on here before. Savoring time. Vasily? I think that's it. Something along that lines. Yes, Vasily. You got it. Okay, Carol. My daughter, Caitlin, is already putting things on her Christmas wish list. Oh my goodness. I start shopping early, and thanks to stimulus, I'm going to pick up a few things for her now. You got it. Yes, Vasily. That is it. Okay, Carol. Yes. I know I linked them. I know it had Lily in it, but I could not think of the name. They have beautiful stuff, and they are on Amazon. You do all of your ordering through them through Amazon. You can find their link. Like if you go over to their Instagram, their link to their stuff on Amazon is right there. And their stuff is really good made. I really, really like their brand. That's a great idea, Sue. Shop early. Get it over with. Kids are so cute. I make my Christmas wish list. We're just big kids too. We just hide it with what we think is adult things. Oh, I'll add some cleaners and some new couch cushions and couch pillows, and at least my Christmas wish looks adultish. What? Okay, Tiffany retracted that one. Because I was like, Tiffany, did your nails get in the way with that one? Tiffany got new nails. New nails. Speaking of nails, I haven't seen Miss Natasha the whole time we were on here. Natasha always has beautiful nails. Oh, when a friend told me about adult coloring books. Oh, gosh, yes. I remember learning about adult coloring books, too, and I was like, oh, that is awesome. Oh, your mind went to the gutter. Okay, I get what you're talking about. Oh, thank you, Tiffany. Then I seen one, and then you were like, oh, okay. Was you disappointed, though? Believe it or not, I bet you if we looked on, we probably could find adult coloring books where your mind went. I bet you they're out there. If you would look hard enough, you probably could find them. I'm good. I'll stick to color in my butterflies. You opened it in your craft room. Oh, bless your heart. You just got an order from Natasha Carol. What did you get? What did you get? When it wasn't adult. That's great, Carol. I mean, oh, not Carol, Dawn. Sorry, I just asked Carol what she got from Natasha. I'm sorry. Dawn. She's 23 and she'll probably still be giving me her wish list when she's 33. Oh, bless her heart. I know my daughter is going to be 19 and I still get all her wish lists too. Oh, they are definitely put there. Oh, okay. Stamperia with dolphins. Oh, you finally got dolphins. Yay! So what was it? What is it? A stamp or a paper set with dolphins? A stamp or a paper set? I love Stamperia. Their stuff is so pretty. Their stuff is so pretty, so pretty. I think the last thing I got from Natasha was my beautiful bracelet. This is what I got from Natasha. And she made it fairy. So there's a little mushroom. And then on this end, she has a little fairy sitting in the moon and a little wand. And it's one of these roll bracelets. Natasha makes beautiful jewelry. She's not on today, though. This is Natasha from Journey of Crafting, if anybody's wondering who we're talking about. She makes beautiful glass bead jewelry. This is the bracelet. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't that gorgeous? And she puts little charms on the end. This is the last thing I got from her. A paper set. Oh, Carol, I want to see it. You're 50 and I'm still sharing my wish list with my mom. I got you, girl. I got you. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, Natasha has beautiful stuff. Isn't that beautiful, Lisa? I love it. I love my little mushrooms. I wear my little mushroom earrings I got from her, too. I'm obsessed with mushrooms, guys. If anybody doesn't know, like, mushrooms are my thing. Like, mushrooms and fairies are my thing. Love mushrooms and fairies. So she made me a little mushroom earring set. They're red with the little white dots. Oh, my God. They're my favorite pair of earrings. I love to wear them. Oh, Tiffany has beautiful stuff. Thank you, Carol. Oh, I'm so happy for you. You got dolphin stuff. I love this. It's gorgeous. I have another one by her. I don't think I have it sitting here, though. I think it's in my jewelry case. I had this one on the other day. That's why it was sitting on my desk. Hey, Missy. Hello. Did I watch Harry Potter? Yeah, I did. I watched the first one. I didn't watch all of them, but I talked about it. I watched the first one. Savoring time. My 19-year-old gave us his wish list for his birthday in June. Kids are so cute. I did, though. I watched the first one. He was like the underdog, and that's why nobody liked him at the school, because he wasn't like rich and like supposed to be at that school. He was kind of like the outcast because he was adopted and such. And but he's really the one with, I'm gathering, I didn't watch all of them, but I'm gathering he's like a true wizard, and the other ones are just there because, you know, they got money or whatever kind of thing, whereas he's like the chosen one. All right, what is this one? This is a sergeant. My son's birthday is Sunday and he wants nothing. Wow. My son's like, I want video games. I want new gun holsters. I need new boots. I need new shoes. Can I have some socks? And my son, absolutely, he's 23 and he still thinks that I need to buy all of his socks and underwear. That he should not have to waste his money on socks and underwear. I just watched a video on making that kind of bracelet. The channel is Beadaholic, and they have awesome tutorials for making all kinds of jewelry. Ooh! I bet you Natasha watches that channel. I bet you. She loves all of that stuff. And as you can tell, she does gorgeous work. I'm shocked she didn't pop on today, but maybe she's busy. I still tell my mom what I want. I do too. I talk everything over with my mom. I always run my ideas or whatever I want and stuff past her. And be like, hey, can you drop some hints off to my husband while you're at it too? Tell him kind of what I want, because he never has any idea what I want. My husband never knows what I want. Your 18-year-old son's the same. Yeah, he's like, you mean you, like, for Christmas, he's like, you didn't buy me no underwear or socks? I'm like, well, I thought it'd be weird for me to buy you underwear and socks. He's like, no, you're my mom. You're supposed to. I was like, oh, okay, news to me. My husband will be 40 in July, and he refuses to give me any gift ideas. I told him he better give me ideas or he might get crap. That's right. Absolutely. You might get crap. You should buy him a gift certificate to your favorite place to eat and shop and be like, I told you you should have told me what you wanted. Now we're going to my favorite restaurant, and when we're done, this is where we're going shopping. Oh, husbands. Guys are so funny. They're so funny about stuff like that. Funny, funny, funny. All right. So what am I doing? Oh, my retro butterfly. We need to add some color. Alrighty, what should we do? I don't know if red would work. I don't know, red might be too much. And we'll just go for it. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. And another thing too, I don't know if anybody else has this problem, but like when you're doing stuff like that, can you like talk while you're doing it? Because I can't. I can't seem to talk in color or anything else at the same time. It's like I have to put all of my concentration in one thing. I can't do two at one. I buy what I want and give to hubby to give to the kids to wrap it. Oh, that's a great idea, Dawn. Now you're getting exactly what you want. Right, Carol? Right? It depends on the thing I'm doing. Yeah, I understand. There's some things that I can kind of like do multitasking, and then other things it's like journaling is one. Like if I'm journaling, I cannot be talking while I'm journaling because whatever I'm talking about is what I'm writing on the paper. So that does not mix. I had socks and underwear on my Walmart list for my hubby and 14-year-old, and he asked could I get him some too. Right? Yes. It's so funny. It's like they don't know how to buy their own stuff. I don't know how to buy my own underwear and socks. Another thing too, my husband always wants me to buy them too is belts. Oh, you've learned to multitask on Instagram. Oh gosh, it's terrible. If I'm journaling and someone's talking to me and I answer back, oh my gosh, I'm writing exactly what I'm talking. It's terrible. I've ruined so many pages doing that. I cannot. I have to journal in complete silence. Oh, I know what you're talking about. The Pandora bracelets with the charms. That's beautiful. I can't write and talk to others. Me neither. Me neither. Hi, Danielle. Oh, I'm sorry you're not feeling well. It's okay. You can lurk. We'll know you're here. Danielle's another one that loves to color, guys. She has a beautiful coloring Instagram. You can lurk. I'm sorry you're not feeling well, though. I understand. I understand. Right? Right? Exactly. I know what I was saying, and I can't help it that you didn't know what I was saying. Oh my gosh, I totally get it. Totally get it. Yeah, and the older I get, the harder that stuff is getting. So I just I can't do it. I cannot do it. I think I want to go to Barnes and Nobles though and get a new book. Has anybody read a new book? Anything good lately? I think I really would like to read a little bit in the evenings and turn off the phone and the TV for a little bit, less, not so much blue light. I'm going to start having my hubby pick up my lady items and see how far he get. Oh, my husband, we've been married for 23 years. He will do that. Not all the time. But like if it's an absolute emergency, like if I, get my lady friend in the middle of the day and he's coming home and I ask him, I mean, I get the size and the really, but he will do it. Missy, how is your cart that you got for your microwave holding up? I need something similar. Oh, it's doing fantastic. I absolutely love it. Love it. When he first put it together, I didn't like that one little spot that looks like unfinished. But where we have it, and now that I have it like all decorated and everything, oh, it looks beautiful. And those drawers, those barn doors, they slide. So we put all the stuff that we don't want people to see in there. We absolutely love it. And it's working great. And it holds my microwave. It's really like it. I love all your windows, Missy. Oh, thank you. I love it bright and light. But that's it. He did when I had Odie, but that's it. He ain't doing it ever again. Yeah. No, I didn't, Dawn. I did not paint it. But like I said, now that I have it like all decorated and stuff, it doesn't bother me. I guess it was just because I looked right at it. Like it just looked unfinished. But now that I have it like up and decorated, I haven't even thought about it. Oh, yucky, healthy cereal. Not to be gross or anything, but did you eat some kind of like fiber cereal and now your stomach's like, I'm going to explode? I did that once with a fiber bar. I ate one fiber bar. I really thought I was going to die. I got that cart. eBay. I got it off of eBay, but you can find something that looks just like that for like $20 more on Amazon. It's like $147. And it's called a barn door buffet. That's what it's called. A barn door buffet. Prune juice. Oh, yeah. No. Prune, that stuff gives me cramps so bad. Like anything that has like prune juice, a fiber bar, anything like that. Oh my God, I get cramps so bad. They hurt. It hurts so bad. It hurts so bad. I rather just, I know I feel bad for you. No. This red is really red. That is very vibrant. Okay, is that $7 Wonder cereal supposed to be only 3-gram carb, 1-gram sugar? Bring diabetic. I thought it was a good choice. I'm seriously rethinking my life right now. Oh, I'm sorry, Danielle. Aw. I know. I hate having tummy troubles. I get it. I've been having tummy troubles for a couple weeks now. I live on premieres. I get it. When your stomach's messed up, you just don't feel good, period. You just don't. Totally get it. Hey, did anybody ever see that movie? Well, we watched the Kong versus Godzilla. If you have not watched that, I do not recommend that. That was like stupider than that was, in my personal opinion, that was like stupid. But I keep hearing good things about that movie called For Love of Monsters, or what love of, oh my gosh, For the Love of Monsters or something like that. Oh my gosh, I can't remember the name, but everybody's like talking about it. It has Dylan O'Brien in it. For the love For Love or Monsters or something like that, I think is what it's called. I watched your cleaning and barbecue video early this morning, and your kitchen looked beautiful. And oh, thank you, Lori. I appreciate that. Oh, those shakes. Oh, these are on sale at Costco. I don't have a Costco. I don't have any of that near me. I get mine at Walmart. They're like $6.99 for a pack of 4. Sugar-free candy. Oh my gosh. I can't have any sugar-free candy. I tried like sugar-free peanut butter cups, and that stuff gave me a headache. Like like they give me such bad headache. I can't have anything like that. I don't know if it has aspartame or something in it, but oh my gosh, I can't do it. An 18 pack for $20? Oh my God, that's a fantastic deal. Or cramps. Okay. I don't know what it is in sugar-free candy, but they give me such bad headaches. I will never touch sugar-free candy. But that is a 18 pack for $20. Oh my goodness. 4 of these at Walmart are like $6.99. That's a fantastic deal, and those are pretty tasty. Peaches and cream is my personal favorite, but the strawberries and cream is good too. Dang, now I wish I had a Costco. There's Costco's all over Jersey where I'm from, but I haven't seen a Costco yet here in Pennsylvania. At least anywhere near me. Right, I guess doesn't look too bad. Yeah, it's the deal this month. Oh, I bet you won't, Danielle. You got vanilla. It's okay. Yeah, vanilla, like vanilla and chocolate is just okay. And their caramel, like I said earlier, is great in coffee. If you can drink coffee, I can't have coffee anymore. But found the strawberry flavor at DT. What? Wait a minute. Whoa. You found Premier strawberry flavor at the Dollar Tree? Carol. Like one individual or a 4-pack? Oh, thank you, Lori. Oh, that just blesses my heart. Thank you so much. Absolutely, to walk with Jesus. Jesus is my everything, and I am not afraid to say that. If it was not for Jesus through this little bout that I just am going through right now, I don't know where I'd be. It is because of him that I'm even sitting here live with you guys today. And I mean that with the absolute everything in my being. If it wasn't for him, I don't think I'd be here today. Really and truly, I don't. Yeah. Yeah. My Boost glucose control shakes. I can handle those stomach cramps. I can't handle these stomach cramps. Oh, is there anything you can take, Danielle? The peach is good. The peach is really good. I'd love to be all of your neighbors. Okay, so we'll just make a little, we'll just all get together and we'll all live in this little community somewhere together. Where do you all want to live? We get to pick one place, an individual. Well, still, that would be cheaper. I pay $6.99 for a pack of 4, so I could buy 4 for $4. That's still cheaper. Carol, I can't believe that. They were at the Dollar Tree. Tell them neighbors they have to move. Gladly, I'll tell them to move. No, you guys bless my heart. You try to peppermint hard candy, but it's not working. What about Pepto? Does Pepto Dismal work for you? Pepto makes me vomit, but that's just me. It doesn't do that for everybody. I can't have Pepto. You guys bless my heart. Don't make me cry. Don't make me cry. Okay, this is Prisma. Oh, cramps like that, Pepto-Bismol. Yeah, allergic to Pepto. Oh, that stinks. We will pay more. Okay, Don. We'll have some fun. I'd love to have some girlfriends. Well, Lisa, if she's still here, Lisa's my girl. Lisa still loves to craft and do all that fun stuff together with me. We haven't seen each other in months. I mean, months because of the pandemic, and we ended up with the Rona and everything like that. So, who lives in Florida? That sounds like a good place for all of us to live. It does, except for, does Florida get a lot of hurricanes? Because I can't deal with bad weather. I don't want no bad weather. Where can we go where there's no tornadoes or hurricanes? But we're still warm. No hurricanes, no tornadoes, but it's still warm. Does a place like that even exist? Florida is really pretty, though. Florida has alligators. Alligators. Will you lay down and quit prancing? Good grief. Now you're going to hear him sigh. Oh, there you are. You're still here. Too many bugs in Florida. Come to Colorado. But don't you guys get really bad snow? And nowhere with humidity. I like to have some good hair days. Oh, maybe I should live somewhere where there's humidity so it looks like I have some hair. My hair is so gosh darn thin because of my thyroid. Oh, apple cider vinegar. Yes. Pickle juice. Yes, I heard that stuff helps stomachs a lot. It's a beautiful day always in Missy's neighborhood. Yes! Thank goodness for live Zoom and FaceTime. Come to the beautiful Pacific Northwest. Ooh, I'd love to visit. Ooh, Virginia. Have I been to Virginia? I can't remember if I've been to Virginia or not. I can't remember. Unfortunately, hot peppermint tea is about it that might help. I like big hair, so no humidity. Okay. We do have humidity. I'm down for anywhere that has a racetrack. I bet you everywhere has a racetrack, though. We have racetracks around here, too. I just use frizzies for my hair. Frizzies. I wish I had that problem, Carol. My hair is so poker straight and thin, it's ridiculous. I went to St. Mary's, Georgia. It's absolutely gorgeous. Ooh, I'd like to visit there. In Minnesota. I'm okay, Erica. I'm freezing my booty off right here in PA. You're trying Tums. Yes, Coke. My mother-in-law used to do that all the time. She would open Coke and she'd stir it until it was flat, till almost it was like a syrup, and then she would drink it, and she swore by it. She absolutely swore by it. We have racetracks here. My neighbors have loud, fast cars. Yes, my son has a loud, fast car. Yes, Missy, you have been in Virginia, me and your dad, and oh, yes, driving through the mountain, and I had to lay in the back because I was scared. Yes, I do remember my mom. I was like, I think I've been in Virginia, but I couldn't remember. Tums may do it, but you'll have to take several. Really? Yeah, there's some pretty big racetracks around where I live. There's a big one up in Bear Run. My dad used to love race cars. He loved all that stuff. Arizona is warm. I'd like to visit there. You know where I would really like to live is I would love to visit Maine, but I don't want to live in Maine because Maine has really harsh, cold winters. Cope syrup was a medicine in old days. Yes, Carol. Yes. And my mother-in-law, I mean, she swore by that stuff. I mean, that was what she always did. I never even heard of it until I met her. Yes, we get snow here. Yeah, I bet. I would love to visit Maine, though, like in the summer. I think Maine is really, really pretty, but I don't want all that snow. No, thank you. Just the snow we get here in PA is depressing. I am not a snow person. I don't like snow, except for on Christmas. It can snow on Christmas. You know, it can even be a little chilly and snowy on Thanksgiving. And then that's it. I don't ever want to see it again. That's me. But that's not the case. PMS, I think. There are a few beautiful houses in West Virginia that I would love to move to. Ooh. Oh, thank you, Danielle. It's helping me a lot. Coloring is definitely helping me. It does. It makes everything look beautiful for a day. But if it snows every single day and you have to deal with it every single day, it's no longer beautiful. And then once they coat the roads with ash and salt and all that stuff, it's just nasty and a mess and sloppy and cold and wet. I could never live in West Virginia. Way too much humidity for my hair. Aww. It gets humid here in those summers in Pennsylvania. We have days where it's like 100% humidity here, and it can be unbearable. But the winters here are very, very long. What are you doing today, Lisa? Miss Lisa? Are you homeschooling Bailey today? Well, I guess you do that every day. That's kind of a silly question. I should know better. It is. Oh, wait. Sounds like Minnesota, Missy. Yeah, it does. I think we live in very similar states. It's pretty until it's been there for months and it's brown. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Snow is nice until it starts to melt, or you have to drive in it. Yes, I hate driving in the snow. Hate it. It's hard to breathe in West Virginia and Ohio. Yeah, it can be here too if the humidity is really high. We are just lucky there isn't snow right now. Yes, I'm very thankful. Trudging through the snow to feed my chickens is the worst. Oh, you have chickens. I bet. That's a task, I'm sure. Yep, school and then shopping for Mariah. They still don't have a time for her surgery tomorrow. Ugh. Oh, gosh. Not like not waiting till the last minute. Jeez, it's 12 o'clock in the afternoon. No. Her daughter's got to have, I hope she doesn't mind me saying, but Mariah has to have her wisdom teeth pulled tomorrow. Yaka. Ew. What you shopping for, though? What's Mariah getting? She getting something fun? She getting comfy clothes for tomorrow? Shopping is always fun. I shouldn't say that because I really don't like food shopping some days. Like, I really don't like to shop for food sometimes. Like, I get so sick and tired of going to the grocery store. Does anybody else get like that? Like, I'm so sick and tired of going here and buying the same things over and over again. I get tired of it. Oh, soft foods. Okay, get it. Bummer to the teeth pulling. Yeah, I had all my teeth pulled too. All my wisdom teeth. It sucks. I like to shop for anything. I do too, except for food. Not always, but sometimes I get so sick and tired of going to the grocery store. They said if no one calls her by 3 to call them. Oh, gee. I get bang anxiety at the grocery store. Weird wanderers. Hi, I didn't see you pop in. I understand lots of people and they're like usually on a mission. The medical field is a mess sometimes. Yes, it is. I get so stressed meal planning. I do too. I get so sick and tired of it. I feel like we eat the same things over and over again. But when I try new recipes, I get faces. I get like, ew, I don't know if I'm going to like that. Hi. Like, heck with our plans. You can wait on us. Right? Exactly. You tell them, Lisa. I'll tell you when I'm available. How's that? Wouldn't you like to make that phone call? I'll tell you when I'm available. Yes, over and over again. You've been creeping and folding laundry. That's okay. You're allowed. I got lots of creepers. It's okay. Oh, gosh. Swallowed my spit. I'm going to let you guys go soon. It's already almost 12:30. It's almost already 12:30. Time flies when you're having fun. So I'm thinking about switching some things up. I don't know. You guys may get a little upset, but I was thinking about, I don't know. I have so much fun doing lives with you guys, but I just don't know if I can do it weekly. So I was thinking about moving my lives to my Patreon and doing a live once a month, like in the evenings on Patreon. But I know a lot of you guys don't do Patreon and stuff like that, and I hate to leave people out. But I just don't know if I can continue to do these weekly. Like, I'm really trying to set back from so much social media and stuff like that, because I'm telling you, it really helps with my brain. I don't know if anybody else can relate, but, I'm going to keep up with my YouTube and do all the stuff that I'm doing. But, I feel like 3 videos a week is enough. And I try to do a little bit on my Instagram, and I try to keep up with, do some cute little things or whatever on my Facebook group, and like that's it. Like, that's all the social media. I got rid of my TikTok, I got rid of Twitter, I got rid of a lot of stuff. I'm trying to like purge some junk out of my life because they're stressors, and I'm trying to keep myself very calm. But I so enjoy this time with you guys. So you guys let me know what you think. What's for dinner? And I say, oh, I made something new. My guys are like, oh, Mom, really? What? Yes! 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 I totally get that, Dawn. I ask for suggestions, but no one has any. But then they complain about what I make or they didn't get enough of the right snack. Yeah, oh, yes. Oh, yes. I ask my husband every week when I sit down Sunday to make our grocery food list, well, what do you guys want for dinner? Well, whatever you make. And then when I make it, they're like, ew, why'd you make that for? Thank you, Dawn. I'm on board with your decision. Sometimes a break is needed. Yes. Thank you. Yes, I agree. I agree very much. I don't know. Maybe we'll just do 2 lives a month or something like that. Maybe I'll do 1 live a month on my Patreon, and maybe we'll do 1 live a month here on YouTube. But I don't think I'm going to do lives every single Thursday. But I'll let you guys know in my community tab. I'm going to pray about it and just think about it a little bit more. I'm just trying to keep, not that I don't want to make it sound like you guys stress me out or anything like that. It's nothing like that at all. You guys give me so much joy. But I really need to focus on myself so that I don't ever, oh, I almost lost my pencil. So I don't ever get to this place again. Just don't set what you do. Just do it when you can or want to. Yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. That's a good idea too. Yeah, maybe. I know some people like schedules because they like to know, like, okay, Thursday on the 4th Thursday of the month, I know Missy's going live. Some people are like that, and then other people don't care about having set schedules. Oh, we know you are telling us you can't handle us so much. I know, you guys stress me out so much, let me tell you. I don't know what I'm going to do with you ladies. Thank you guys. I thank you so much for being so understanding. I really appreciate it. If they have any request, and the other days are my choices. There you go. As a family, I still have to pack a snack bag. They are 43, 18, 17, and 14. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I love it. You have to pack a snack bag. That's awesome. I do that for myself sometimes, though, too. When I'm going places, I do the same thing. I'll put like little gummies or, just like cute little snacky things, and I'll put it in the car. And more than not, you're right. Usually my kids eat it, or my husband, or he's asking to stop at a convenience store to get something. Our favorites is the my daughter loves Slim Jims. I don't really care for Slim Jims, but I like the Jack oh gosh, what are they called? The Jack. I want to say Jack Daniels, but it's not Jack Daniels. We're not stopping at the convenience store for Jack Daniels. The meats. They're Jack Links or something like that. Is that what they're called? Jack Links? I like those. I don't care for Slim Jims, but my daughter loves Slim Jims. They're our favorite. Love allowance, Jack. Oh, thank you so much, Lori. I so appreciate that. I really, really do. And I'm really, really, really trying to take care of myself. And mental health, listen, I think it used to be in my brain that your physical health was the most important thing. But what I'm learning is that your mental health is the most important thing, because your mental health affects your physical health, period. Like, it really, truly is. Your mental health is the most important thing, because everything kind of extends off of that. And that's kind of what I'm learning and where I'm at. Same here. And my husband always asks why I have such a big purse. I'm like, hello, half this crap is yours. Right? Yes. With Missy be doing the Jack. No, I'm not. I promise. I'm not, Dawn. I'm not. I promise. It's not Jack Daniels. Is that what they're called? Jack Links? Is that what they're like? Jack Link's beef sticks, I think is what they're called. Those are our favorite. I bring enough food to the racetrack to feed half the people in the pits. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And the racetrack always has food there too. Their stuff's really expensive, but they have food. Yes, savoring. I understand. Yeah, I agree with you, Tiffany, 100%. I try to bring good snacks. And what are good snacks? Good snacks for me are some of those Jack Links and like chocolate covered raisins. I think those are like my favorite. I love popcorn, but I can't eat it right now. My tummy just is like, nope, cannot do it. Not deep fried stuff, yes. I can't handle the grease right now either. The other day I did have a craving, which was like, wow. I called my mom right away. I was like, Mom, I'm actually craving pizza. So my husband did order Pizza Hut, their stuffed crust deal, and I did eat like a couple bites of the pizza. It tasted really good, but I couldn't do much of that. It was way too heavy. Oh, I had my gallbladder out at 18. So I get it. Not deep fried stuff. Nothing golden brown. Trying to think about what do I really love that's deep fried. I guess mozzarella sticks I think are my favorite. Are you still messed up from it? No, I'm not. I'm okay. I had it out when I was 18. I pretty much can eat everything I want without problem. I don't, except for now that I have like a little bit of a nervous stomach, but that's from something totally different. But as far as my gallbladder goes, no. You can carry a backpack. Baby wipes. Oh my gosh. But baby wipes are great because they're great hand wipes and everything. So I get it. You're still messed up. Well, how long ago did you have your surgery, Dawn? No, I never did get an air fryer, Erica. My husband said that he thinks they're stupid. They must have sensed we were talking about them. Okay, at 9 a.m. Okay, well, I'll be praying for her, Lisa. How long do they think it's going to take? Did they tell you how long the surgery may take? Aldi's has the best. Yes, my husband buys Aldi pizza all the time. You know what he loves from there actually is their breakfast pizza. He loves their breakfast pizza. He gets it like every week. Oh, like 3 years. Wow. No, I mean, I was really sensitive to stuff for like the first like 6, 7 months after my gallbladder surgery, but then I was right. But I was 18, so maybe I just bounced back a little. My mother-in-law had her gallbladder taken out in 2019 and then found out she had cancer, and they told her basically, if it tastes good, don't eat it. Really? Wow. Oh, why would they tell her that? That's depressing. Your food tastes like it's deep fried, but it isn't so good. See, I tell my husband that. He's like, you can do that in the oven. What do you need an air fryer for? You just bake it in the oven. I'll say, because it's supposed to be different. But I don't think he understands because he doesn't cook. Love my air fryer. Yeah. I know I put a post on the Facebook group not too long ago asking if everybody loved their air fryer, and everybody was like, yes, get one, get one. And he was like, that's so stupid. That's a waste of money. That's what we have an oven for. Oh, wow. They're in ovens now. So that's cool. It's faster too. Yeah, like my family loves like chicken nuggets and stuff. And I kept telling him that. I said, I bet you the chicken nuggets and stuff would be fantastic in the air fryer. But does he listen to me? No. Oh, my husband loves the breakfast pizza. So if you like all that stuff, you might just love it. And he eats that up. Right? Like, why would they tell her that? That's like so depressing. If it tastes good, don't eat it. Well, gee, thanks. That's just great. Now I can't even eat food that tastes good. The air fryers, yeah, I found some for like $29.99. No, I didn't, Tiffany. I haven't watched her in a while, actually. I've been watching a ton of spring porch makeovers. Right now, I love them. And I love watching people pressure wash their porches and stuff. It's so satisfying and relaxing to watch people like spray off dirt and you can actually see the dirt like coming off the stuff. It's so satisfying to me. It's in your list though to watch it. They are adorable. Oh, I'll have to go check it out now. Oh, your topsy-turvy flower pots. Oh, that Olivia made. I saw those. Those are adorable. She made little topsy-turvy flower pots. Oh, that's so cute. What? Oh. That's my son, if you can hear him. He's yelling. Topsy-turvy flower pots. That's what I've been watching a lot of. Pressure washing is very satisfying to me right now. We did hear him, just you. Oh, okay, sorry. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys go. It's getting very late. It's 12:30. I'm gonna let you go. I've had you on here for 2.5 hours. You love your pressure washer. I don't have one. Now I want one. I've been watching people plant their flowers, so I went and bought some bulbs to plant. I don't know why. I can't even keep my fake plants alive. Oh, you're too funny. I love plants. If you watch any of my videos, you'll know I got them hanging everywhere. Have a great day. Thanks. Oh, bye, Dawn. You have a great day. All right, guys, I'm going to call it a day and let you all go. It has been so much fun watching you guys, but I'm going to let you go. It's lunchtime. I'm sure everybody wants to go eat and have other things to do, but I so appreciate you all being here with me today. My plants are not the same color as yours. Oh, okay. Bye, Erica. Thanks for popping in. Thanks so much for popping in, guys. If you could just give this video a like before you leave, I would so appreciate it. It helps with my YouTube algorithms. Yes, call me later, Lisa, or text me later. Do our thing. Talk to me later. Have a fantastic day. I hope you feel better, Carol. And if Danielle, if you're still on here, I hope you feel better too, sweetie. I hope that you guys feel better by the end of the day. Bye, guys. You have a great day. And I will put in my community, the next time I go live. But I don't think it'll be next Thursday, guys. Have a great day. Love you guys. Love you, girl. Bye, Tiff. If you guys want more coloring, got to go check out Tiffany's thing. Danielle does beautiful coloring, too. Bye, guys. Oh, I'm glad, Sue. Oh, Sue, I wanted to tell you, too. I did email you back. Bye, guys. Bye. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye, guys.